We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Now at the plate, number 27, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely
trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run.
Number 27 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, number 27. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wilson racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 4th in the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
You know, talk about having.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Lifted in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 27 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 5th in this game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The 5th home run of the game for him. Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in a game, and he's had 5 great swings, too.
14-4 is the way this one ends. Arizona, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Robbie Ray hangs win number 11 on his line. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Tuesday night, and we've got live baseball on MLB Network as we're at Chase Field stepping in, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. And we'll employ the use of our ShowTrack technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second of the game as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with ShowTrack. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 27. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez sprinting after it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a...
That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34.
Well, the mercury continues to rise here on a midsummer's afternoon at Chase. Ready now, number 27. He went deep last night twice.
Number 27.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Goldschmidt.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Cole is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Turner.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. In now, Logan Forsythe, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
Forsythe.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, number 27. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Marte is on his way home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. 1 left for Arizona. It remains. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they're on top 1.
All right, let's go. Come
Ready
on.
for another shot now.
Batting,
Number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Find something you like up there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is out of play here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb. So
stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Turner.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Logan Forsythe.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ahmed ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
At the plate, number 27. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game. And it's now 6-3.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Turner.
Hit in the air to left. Number 27 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Stepping in, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter.
Leading off from Milwaukee, third baseman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. One down. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Aguilar.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Gustavo Baez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Baez.
Hey, nobody away.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Jonathan Villar.
shortstop.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Villar.
Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Trying to pick
Now
things
batting,
up where we left
number
off.
27.
Number 27. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second of the game. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
for the
Andrew
Brewers.
Susac.
Captain,
Previously with Taiwan
Andrew
Walker,
Susac.
he's gone 2 for 6. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Number 27.
Number
2 home
27.
runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Line drive to left. Baez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 44. Paul
Digging in to try it
Goldschmidt.
again, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifetime in this matchup, 5 for 9. He also has 1 home run. One there. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some
Second
damage.
baseman.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Number 27 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Lead to a run. Stepping into the box, number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's running towards second. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7. As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field. Robbie Ray gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Number 27 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, number 27. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Number 27.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. O'Brien going back on it. Gone! And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Now at the plate, Andrew Susac. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings onto the grass. 1 out.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever.
Ready for another chance? Peter O'Brien, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone.
Hey, 2 out.
So digging in now, Andrew Susac. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 27. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Post it every base, every way it takes you.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And that ends the inning. Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Settling in now, Yasmani Tomas. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Aguilar. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So no runs. Into the box, number 27. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Broxton's under it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Milwaukee to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Taylor Youngman. Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in. So stepping in, number 27. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
In now, number 27. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
So striding in, Jimmy Nelson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up, and Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Coming to the plate now, number 27. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hey, you can do it. No one
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh. At the plate, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Frazier.
This is popped up. Lamb on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs. Digging in and looking for more. Number 27 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 2nd of the game, as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27 comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park. Now at the plate, number 27. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single.
Now batting, Danny Santana. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get. Stepping into the box, number 27. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now at the plate, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Paulo Orlando.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Jared Hughes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Striding in once again, Paulo Orlando. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fielder, Paulo Orlando.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Number 27 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Relay to first in time, and just like that. 8-3 is today's final. Arizona blasted 5 home runs. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida, and Mark. Now at the plate, number 27. He'll take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Lowry relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, like you can up there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball. 1 in the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 27. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Jed Lowry now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in once again, number 27. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's safe.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, nothing flashy about this.
8-1 is the final tonight. Robbie Ray earns his 12th victory in the ball game, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Tides, 6 runs.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Standing in, number 27. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Number 27 will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lead up and drive it, huh?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Just some more of the same.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater.
Ready once again, number 27. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Johnson moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs. A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Marlins slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Now is our final line score for this game.
First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in So stepping in, number 27. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Lowry's got it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. For Arizona.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late. But either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Settling in now, Yasmani Tomas. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Lamb.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here's Chris Owings now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. And standing in, number 27. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here.